Before the video begins, I'd like to say, make sure to subscribe to my channel. As you can see, I'm not human. And, I'm actually a potato. So, if you would like to be a potato as well, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And, I'll come knock at your door and infect you with my parasites. Okay, bye! Welcome to the Nomad. As you've probably heard from the trailer by now, my only goal is to explore the vast world of Minecraft. Officially, the goal I set out to achieve is completing the adventuring time in hardcore Minecraft. However, in order for this to give off the sense of a true adventure, I have strict guidelines I must follow on top of my previously stated challenges. The first of these guidelines is the inability to access other dimensions, by which of course I mean that the nether and subsequently the end dimensions are off limits. My reasoning behind this is that by allowing nether access, my goal would be astronomically easier to achieve. Not only could I use the nether as a way to quickly traverse the overworld, it also gives me access to the end by means of blaze rods, and if I can successfully slay the ender dragon, that would then give me access to the ultimate form of traversing vast distances of the overworld quickly, the elytra. So, by outright banning nether access, I subsequently have to be creative in my methods in achieving this goal. The next guideline is gonna make the hard in hardcore become challenging. That is the tier capping of tools, weapons, and armor. What do I mean by tier capping? Well, Minecraft's tier progression in terms of tools and weapons is wood, stone, gold, iron, diamond, and netherite. Similarly, the tier progression of armor is leather, chainmail, gold, iron, diamond, and netherite, with some quirky armor pieces in between. Thus, by capping off this progression at a certain point, I effectively make the game tough to play. Having already done that unintentionally with netherite by banning nether access, why not take it a step further by also getting rid of diamond, thereby making the highest tier I can still utilize being iron. The last, final, and probably most obvious of these guidelines is the other prohibition of building a base, house, or anything resembling a permanent residence. By removing one of the fundamental aspects of the game, that is, the building and creating portion, I hope that it emphasizes the surviving and exploring aspects in this series. Furthermore, it also adds on the extra challenge of inventory management, seeing as most Minecraft bases are prone to containing a storage system, thus putting the thought of item overflow at the back of the player's mind typically. However, I, on the other hand, have to pay attention to this detail, and will eventually have to make choices on which item I have to throw out of my inventory in order to make room for another. Overall, I don't intend on making the Nomad an easy or practical experience. In reality, it's quite the opposite. I want to set these artificial roadblocks. I want to challenge myself and play Minecraft, a game I hold so dear to my heart, in such a drastically different way than I have ever tried before. Thus, by doing that, I hope to not only create a fun experience for the viewer, but a unique one as well. Because I've never seen anyone play the game like this before me, but I hope some people will try to play this way after me. Also, if you haven't already noticed, the speaking portion is scripted and will act as the background audio for the gameplay itself. I know live reactions and commentary are more suited for gameplay videos. However, I'd like to have more thought-provoking monologues and soliloquies, because not only do I wish to explore on a gameplay standpoint, I'd also like to explore on a mental standpoint, and if you have any ideas on what I should talk about, please put your suggestions in the comment section. But most importantly, I hope for you, the viewer watching this, to come along for the ride. And I've said it before, but I really truly am unsure in this series' success in both gameplay and video terms. Do I wish to achieve my goal? Of course I do. I wouldn't set out on this endeavor if I didn't have the desire to do so. But do I also want the series to do well? Also, yes, because it would be really disheartening for me to put so much effort into this series without some positive reception from my audience. That being said, if you enjoyed the first episode of The Nomad, or just my content in general, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. It's free, and you can always change your mind. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. So you know how I said I was gonna have these videos basically be purely scripted? Yeah, well that was a total flat out lie. I think I'm gonna try and do a mix of both. You know, have a scripted portion and then just casual commentary here and there. You know, not too crazy or wild. I believe I'm in a regular birch forest, and then the thing about some of these biomes is there's very specific variants of them as well. So that was birch forest, but this will be hopefully it'll change to birch forest hills, I think. If not, then I'm gonna have to look for that real quick, and I want to spend all my time looking for birch forest hills. Nope, not registering. Okay, we're gonna have to look for birch forest hill real quick, and then I saw, what was it? I saw a dark oak forest in the distance, so we're gonna go for that too. And after that, we're gonna go for, come here, I'm gonna try going for that ocean we saw earlier, or I saw. Ah, there we go, birch forest hills. Alright. And then just up. Oops, that was an accident. And then yeah, we'll just go from there. Have I gotten plains yet? Probably, since I ran to the hills thing, but I'll try. I don't think I've gotten river. I should probably actually make a boat. There. Gonna need this later, so actually saves time for me to just craft it now. I'm not gonna try and like speed run this whole process of getting the achievement. No. But what I am gonna do is try and make it as enjoyable of an adventure as possible. I don't want to just drag this out longer than it has to be. I also don't want to make it feel like just a short little jaunt. And I think during the Nomad videos I'm gonna try and refrain from talking about some of my other series' plans. Sort of as a way to just differentiate all the different series I have cooking up. Oh, this is actually perfect. It's fine that I'm not like I would get a flint steel, but I don't really have to at this moment. I mean, yeah, cooked food would be nice, but you know, raw food works. I think this registers this biome, or Yeah, I think this registers Dark Oak Forest as something I have now been in. So, gonna make our way to, I think I saw a taiga, spruce forest, off in this direction. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna be blindly roaming. I have attempted this before, not necessarily in a recording sense, but I have like tested out the idea of this um, in a sort of practice world. It wasn't hardcore because didn't want to add in that aspect yet, but it was survival. So, and frankly, it was really fun just jaunting around. It's getting dark. Should probably make camp for tonight. That'd be a good idea. Alright. And don't worry, I plan to just break this bed and go off in the morning. But yeah, the Nomad's really just gonna be one of those chill series. It's basically just gonna be like me alone with my own thoughts and whatnot. I'm just gonna be talking to myself the entire time. And Taiga Hills, yeah. Right. Hopefully that does it. I'm not too sure if there is I'm not sure if there's a Dark Oak Forest Hills, but I mean I could always just look it up, Google it or something, but frankly I don't really want to. I want to be surprised with every step on this journey. Bruh. Alrighty. I mean, we're obviously not gonna go into the Nether, but we are just gonna check out the portal, you know, see if there's good loot. There's probably gonna be a good likelihood that there's gonna be a flint steel. Well, there's flint. There's mending, carrot. Oh, that was really Pogger's chest. We're obviously not gonna really use the obsidian. I'm just gonna wear the helmet for the lulz. Wait, I should probably do this, then this. Oh shit! Wait, I already had a gold helmet. Oops. Oh well. That'll be saved for later, I guess. I'm not too concerned about the the storage stuff yet at the moment. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use shulkers, which, I mean, that kind of sucks, I guess. But like, I'm always gonna have to be light on my feet. That's kind of the point of this series. And I saw ice earlier, so obviously I was gonna head in this direction. And yeah, it may be just like this small little thing, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna qualify as an iceberg, right? Or does this not? Frozen ocean, there you go. Wow, that's cool. But yeah, now I don't have to worry about looking for frozen ocean, which is good. I've explored the general area of this, so I think I'm gonna just head out into sea and see what I find, you know. And once we land again, once I land again, I think that's where I'll stop this episode. Yeah, I think that's only fitting. So let's see, plains, forest, I think there may be forest hills, and I don't think I touched on that one yet. I know I've been to extreme hills, and I don't really see a difference between... Is there a difference between snowy extreme hills and just regular extreme hills? Probably, I don't know. Ah, see, there's another little ice park there. It's cool. Yeah, there may be a difference. I'm not too sure. I've also been to Birch Forest and Birch Forest Hills. And, yeah. I'm just gonna sort of ride this boat on. Is that another ruined portal? Bruh. I swear to God, I have not, like, looked at this seed before I did this. Like, I attempted to do this 2 other times on, like, purely random seeds, but, like, my setup was pretty scuffed. So I just decided not to, decided to just restart each time. I think the way I'm gonna dispose items is not to just, like, toss them and they'll just despawn. I think I'll just bury them in a chest or something. Bro, another... Where's my luck? Ooh, that's pretty high. I could just go to a sunken ship. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But like I said, I don't really have too much of a plan for this. I'm just gonna play as well as I can. Try and see if I can beat the game. No, not beat the game, get the achievement. I have to leave or else I'll die. And this hardcore, which means if I die, I die. Which I guess makes sense IRL. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see if there's any food. Ah, there is. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. Just break the chest. Up. Then I think I just click on it and it'll just take me up. Thorns 1. That'll be helpful, I guess. I mean, there isn't too much. It's 1+ armor difference. Golden carrots are actually a pretty good food source. Lord. Buried treasure map. That's probably gonna lead to some, hopefully more iron. I don't really care for diamonds. Where is that? I think it would be this direction. Yeah, I have a feeling it would be in this direction. Right? I'll just keep rowing this way. And I mean, like, if I don't find anything, then oh well. I could just go that way. Yeah, this will work. But yeah, I don't really plan on making this some crazy, is that a village? Crazy adventure. Am I going farther? Wait, does that mean it's over here? I can't. This is a really weird map. Alright. Well, I think I'll leave this episode off right here. I will inspect this village in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.